This video is going to show you some features about the gradebook, in particular when choosing the setting for sum of grades as opposed to weighted means of grades. And I will show you the student view as well as the instructor view and the implications. I am now open looking at the grader report. I'm going to take you to the full view to show you some of the options. Here is where you have a chance to select sum of grades. You can see it's the very bottom selection, and I have that selected for all of the categories that I've created. I can only get a total for my assignments if I have selected category. Then it will automatically add up all my items. And you can see that all of the items are currently open and visible to the students. Here is another example of a category, practicum, and all of the totals and how they've added up. I'd like to take you to an area where there is no category and therefore there is no total in the categories. You'll notice that the course total for the whole semester is provided right here. So I have subcategories for course totals and the full total. I have also checked this box, aggregate only non-empty grades, and I have the other option to click on extra credit. Once I have selected the extra credit box in the category and actual items, you can see that it doesn't include the total points in that area. This is the best way to have the gradebook not show the points to the student until you're ready. It will also take away the points from this area. So let me show you the difference now. I'm going to go ahead and make these invisible to the student at the moment and save changes. Now you can see that the midterm exams are not showing at all in terms of points, and it subtracted points from the course total due at the end of the semester. As I was ready to make that exam available to students, then I could unselect the category for extra credit, and those points would now appear as a total for the student. And here you see it added in that extra 100 points, and the 100 points is dropping down to the bottom here. This is a quick look at the user report. Let's go look at the student's view. Student will go to the drop-down for grades and be able to see what grade they received out of the total that's been assigned. They will be able to see the category totals, each assignment, and how they performed. With those selections, they will also see how many total points there are in the whole semester, and this can be alarming to students. So in the sum of grades, they see how many points they received out of their total. So for students who are looking to understand how they're performing in the semester with this amount of information available to them, they could add up how many points were assigned, add up how many points they completed out of those assigned, and divide to get their current percentage in the class to date. Or you as an instructor could notify students how many points they should have reached by the end of such and such a week. The other option would be to go in and make all assignments that are not yet assigned temporarily into an extra credit. And save changes. See, this has drastically cut down the amount of points that have been assigned, and let's go look at Bob's total. Bob can also see there's 130 points possible at this point of the semester, and how he's doing in relation to each assignment, how many points are possible to this point in the semester. They can see there are assignments to come, yet those totals are not listed in the category total nor in the course total. The downside to this solution is it's very important to go back and remember to uncheck the extra credit, or the students will begin to see a very inflated point total because you're giving them extra credit above that 130 points. Thank you.